Sai. Yeah, I'm reading the words. Hold on. Let me try that again. Hi, Sai. Good morning. What I wanted to say was I using the right mic? That's the words that were trying to come out of my mouth. That's not what came out of my mouth, so. Okay. So, sorry, I'm just setting up my everything, really. Where's the twitchy twitch? Manage stream. There we go. Now I can see all the things I need to see. I binged part 1 of season 5 of Stranger Things, and oh my god. Oh, is it really? I don't know what. Because, like, look, Tony watched it. He really liked it. My cousin is, like, obsessed with it. And I saw okay, I should say my cousin's daughter is obsessed with it. But my cousin, she's watching it with her daughter. And yesterday she posted a picture, you know, she's got some snacks. They decorated the living room a little bit. It was cute. I don't know what made me stop watching that show. Like, why I didn't continue it. I don't even think I got that. Here, let's see. Just for the fun of it. Because sometimes Netflix remembers, like, where you ended, even if... Oh, I logged out of Netflix. Okay, let me text Tony so he doesn't get a heart attack that I logged into Netflix. There's a content creator that I used to watch that she was pregnant with twins and she lost one of the twins, and I showed Tony her before, so I like shared it with her, and sorry. Anyway, Stranger Things, will it show me? Okay, well that can't be right. According to Netflix, I'm on season 2, episode 7. That is 100% incorrect. Also, sorry, I forgot. We'll just go here for now. I did not pass season 1. You know what show I am excited about, and you probably are not as excited about this show as I am, but the Emily in Paris series. My sister-in-law recommended it, and then I was like, I don't know, like, it seems kind of stupid. It is stupid. It's incredibly stupid, but it's like, it's the perfect stupid, like, romance show. All right, let me load up thing. Live 2D Cubism. Who's logging into our Netflix? No, it's just like, sometimes, I'm not kidding, he'll be right behind me. And, like, I'll log into Netflix, and then or whatever, there's one app that notifies him whenever I log in. Like, whenever I run CC Cleaner, it logs me out of everything. So he'll get a notification that, like, you know, there was a login on this account, and I'll, like, he won't turn around. He'll be like, oh, someone logged into the account, and I'll be like, yeah, that was me, don't worry. Just chill, let's relax. It's fine. No one's hacking into our accounts anytime soon. Never heard of it. Sounds like one of those mom shows. Well, I am a mom, sorry. No, it's definitely, it's a romance show, but, like, the ending of the last season was just, like, it was so ridiculous, and also it's because she goes, so Emily in Paris, she goes to Paris, but she like learns to speak French as she goes to Paris. And it's just so funny to hear because like if you watch the English version of the show, which is the regular version, they're speaking like Parisian French. But like my mother-in-law she speaks English, but not like to a level that it's her first language or that she's comfortable watching shows in that language. So she'll watch the French dubs. It's so funny listening to that show in the French dub because half the show's already in French, but it's not a Parisian French when it's the French dub. And her French in the French dub sounds so much worse. So yeah, I was watching it because my sister-in-law recommended it, and then my mother-in-law was watching it, so like I would talk to her about it, and yeah. Now season 5, I think it's season 5. It's coming in December, so I'm excited for that. You know what I'm gonna try and do just for shits and giggles? Actually, do I have my phone charger here? I do. I'm gonna try and export the model as it is now because I do have the breathing and the eyes rigged, and I want to see what it would look like on stream. I'm just waiting for Live 2D Cubism to open because goddamn, this thing takes forever. Hi, bruh. How's it going? Good morning. I don't know what day of the week it is, so happy whatever day of the week. Let me check. I think it's Thursday. It is Thursday. Have you watched Vinland Saga? No, but Tony wants us to watch it. I am very behind on anime. Log me out of... Ah! Okay, hold on. Let me text Tony that I logged into Crunchyroll as well. Into Crunchyroll as well, by the way. You know what my crowning... I don't want to say crowning achievement because that sounds stupid. What my current achievement is in the anime world? I caught up to the dub of One Piece, and I'm proud of myself for that one because never in my life did I think that I would do it. I remember trying One Piece so many times, and like I was vibing with it, but then I would see how many episodes it was, and I was like, oh, good God, I'm not watching all of this. But then, so Tony is up to date on the manga, I think, but he never watched the show. So he was like, I'll watch it with you. So it became like our show to watch. And we're like, it feels crazy to be caught up to this show that's, I think it's a year older or a year younger than I was. How do you feel about games with Rust? I suck at Rust. I have it. Let's see. How many hours do I have? Also, Live 2D Cubism does not want to open. Let me just restart that. So I've tried Rust with some friends. My only issue with Rust, and this could honestly just be a skill issue, or this is just how the community is, I find I just get spawn killed all the time. Hi, Ben Duty. Whoops. Rust. Yeah, I have 44 minutes of playtime on Rust. I watched 570 episodes of One Piece in one summer, and then I was burnt out. Yeah, so when we watched it, we did take quite a long break at the Whole Cake Island arc, because it was just, dude, that shit dragged on for so long, and I was tired of seeing the fucking... let me just say the souls. I know you probably can't spoil it, but I don't want to ruin it for anyone. But I was getting real tired. And then it's like her kids were starting to piss me off, and the main Luffy fight of that arc, I was like, can we get on with this? Like, I was getting fed up, so I had to take a break. But the funniest part is whenever me and Tony take a break in One Piece, I'm not kidding you, we're always like 1 or 2 episodes away from like the really big shit that's about to go down in that arc. So every time we come back to it, we're like, man, if we just pushed ourselves a little bit further, we could have gotten to that. Okay, so let's see, just for the fun of it, so let's export this as MOC file. Because if the breathing and the eyes work, then I'll replace, because I just have a picture of her going right now. I stopped, sorry, at Punk Hazard. Is that the Halloween arc? That's what I called it, or is it? Oh no, the one with the children. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of like Punk Hazard. What was I called it the Halloween arc. It could have been Punk Hazard now that I think about it. One Piece Halloween arc. Thriller Bark. That's what it's called. That one, it was funny at first and I was enjoying it, and now I'm like, let this end. I don't care about the scientist. But Sai, you have to think of the children. You think of the Thriller Bark podcast with the yeah, Fishman Island with the yeah. I'm remembering that now. I don't know. I didn't hate that one. All right, we're generating some texture atlases. I don't know what the hell the cats are doing upstairs. Sorry. Is my Windows button working? Guys, you ever have this problem where your Windows key just fucks off? Sorry, I'm gonna send you a picture just because it makes me laugh how... Look at this warning that I got. How dare you, Sai? I'm gonna deny it. The Foxy Pirates. How dare you remove... Twitch said it wasn't a good message. Can you recommend me a keyboard? So I currently have... Oh, hold on. Export version for SDK 5.0. Sure. VTuber model. Let's make a new... No, that's not what I want to do. New folder. Let's do export 1 test. Select that and save it there. Let me open my... I have a Corsair keyboard. I don't remember what the number is. Hold on. Where's my IQ? Bring IQ to foreground? Is that what I want to click? I just need it to open. I just need the number of my keyboard, please. I hate computers sometimes. It's... Okay, I have the K70 RGB Pro, and I really... Okay, I like it. However, I'm currently also kind of in the looks for a new keyboard, because I want those cream keys. My keyboard is pretty clicky, and, you know, at the time I was like, yeah, super clicky. But there's a fucking rise of these 70% keyboards, and I don't like 70% keyboards because I want a numpad. When it comes to, like, coding in games, I want a numpad because I hate dilly-dallying with the numbers on top. But Tony just got, I think it's an Epo Maker keyboard? No, it's not Epo Maker. Dairyu is what the box. The Dairyu EK106 is the keyboard he just got. And sigh, this thing sounds like fucking butter. It's so nice to listen to Tony. Like, it's the ASMR level keyboards that you see on TikTok when people are like, look at my new keyboard. And they're just like, I was going to say tilly-tallying away. That's not correct. But yeah, so currently, and I don't know if I'm going to pull the trigger on this because I just bought a couch and a fridge. So I'm kind of in the... I'm like poor right now. But currently why is the cart back in our shop? Okay, where's my wish list on Amazon? I'm gonna get a new mouse and keyboard. My mouse is... Oh, actually, I am using a Razer mouse. It's the Naga I have. Hold on. Where's my... Yeah, EPO maker. So currently, there's 2 EPO makers that I'm looking at. The TH108 and the Ola F108. They're very pretty keyboards. They're cream keys. They're apparently wireless, which I probably won't use. But my issue is I don't want a micro keyboard. I've had multiple micro keyboards. I used Razer's like 60% keyboard or whatever it was called. It was fine, kind of. Not to the... I just didn't like it. I don't want to have to use the function key to get certain keys, if that makes sense. You can call me a boomer if you want. I don't care. Because let's be real. I kind of am more on the boomer side. Excuse me. Hi, Croman. Good morning. Oh, yeah. Happy Thanksgiving to all the American friendos out there. Actually, anyone can answer this because this was weird to me. So, as you guys know, I'm Canadian. However, excuse me. However, I do have some family that have... Do I just need this file? No, those are the textures, so I need the whole thing. Shit. I have some family members that their, parents moved to the U.S. or they dated someone that was in the U.S. And there was one Thanksgiving where we had this very weird dish, and people swear by it, and I couldn't. It was not good to me. But it was... I think it was sweet potato and marshmallow. The kids loved it. Like, my younger cousins. But, like, I couldn't. I think I'd have for 3 to 4 years, and at this point, the rubber is wearing out, and the trigger button's wearing. I don't know. Yeah, I think you're talking about your mouse. I've had so many mice with double click issues. Oh, I didn't plug in my phone. Hold on. I'm uploading my model and I'm like, why isn't it moving? Candied, yeah. All right. And they are delicious. Nope, I can't, Sai. I gotta disagree with you on that one. It's like the weirdest combination I've ever had for Thanksgiving food. Or I think it was Christmas someone brought this up. I don't remember what holiday it was, but someone brought this to one of our holidays and I was like, this is shenanigans. Okay. I don't remember if I had to click auto setup. Well, we're gonna try it and see what it does. Okay, I need to find VTube Studio on my phone. I can't too much sugar. It wasn't even the too much sugar. I don't remember if it was a texture thing that it bothered me or if it was... Oh my god, it's like kind of working. Okay, so hold on. I need to change the background. Color picker? Please no... Oh, this is new. You can make your own green screen. Transparent and capture. Okay, let me... We'll go here. Hi, God, look! It's moving! It doesn't have my crown, but you know what? That's fine. So I think what I have to do is I need to make a new... I think you do game capture, and we'll do VTube model. And then we'll go capture specific window, and we want VTube Studios. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. Let me turn my display capture off, because I don't know what I'm looking at anymore. And I think I add a... Is it a filter I add to it? I did it! So what the hell does this do? Okay, just leave that. That's fine. Oh, my necklace is now purple. All right, that's fine. So let's take this off. Okay. Wait, no. Ha! I did it! Okay, it's gonna look super wonky, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Now, let's open this. And bring this back. Boom! Professional here. Who would have thunk it? There was a way to lock the, like, because if I back up, it actually backs up. I don't remember how to fix that, but... Alright. I got my monster. Got my rigging. Let's get this done. So we were doing the... I forgot. Whoever made it wrong. They made it wrong. It's, okay, Sai, how would you properly make it? Also, wait, what did you call it? Ooh, hold on. Sorry, I don't want to... Let me open this. What do we call this? Candied yams. Candied yams recipe. Ah, that looks like it. Let's see. I just want to read the ingredients. Alright, 1 29-ounce can of yams or sweet potatoes drained, a quarter cup of butter, brown sugar, and miniature marshmallows. Okay, I'm failing to understand how someone could screw this up. Is there different variations of this dish? I mean, okay, I will say it definitely didn't look like that. Like, the pictures that I'm looking at is whole pieces of yam or sweet potato, but, like, the one that I had, they were kind of squished up. The best way I could describe how it was presented to me is it was, like, mashed sweet potato with marshmallows on top. Okay, that's the neck. Oh, here we go. Okay. Sorry. So, if you remember from 2 days ago when I was working on this freaking thing. Hi, Storm. You okay? Why do you look like you're traumatized? What happened? Did Bendito play with you too rough? You okay? She looks concerned. They aren't supposed to be smashed. Yams should be cut into pieces, but cooked to be super soft. Yeah, this was definitely, like, squished down. And then the marshmallows roasted on top. Okay, so if you remember last time that we did this, I rigged the whole eye to be closed. I'm also just going to turn her hair off. That and that. Nope. The top springs is what I called it. Oh, actually, I do need these gone. But I accidentally set these, not the deformers, but the path tools while it was already, like, moved. So it kind of fucked up the whole thing. So I had to restart. I'm just going to put the music a little bit louder. So I'm going to do the path thing now. Edit parameter. And the default should be 0.8 for all of them. Let me just double check. I know I did this last time, but I really don't want to come back and try and fix this if I fuck up again. Take it like when you're building something and they say measure, what's the expression? Measure 3 times, cut once. That's what we're doing here. Default 0.8. Default 0.8. Default 0.8. Default 0.8. That doesn't need one right now. Default 0.8. And default 0.8. Okay, so we're all good. Wait, this needs this activated though. Right? So 0.2, because I need to be able to move the base of the eye. Okay. There you go. Okay, so now we're going to go through the lashes and make the path tool so that I don't screw this up. Okay, hold on a second. There has to be better music for stream. Like, there has to be. Can I duplicate this? Shut this one up. No, wait. Start this one. Shut this one up. Okay, there's this one. Chill vibes and relaxing game music mix. Twitch safe background music. Let's try this one for a little bit. Because I'm... Because, like, I would love to play one of these. Like, there's one right here. Nintendo, but it's lo-fi beats. I would love to play that. I don't think I can. So we're just going to stick with this and we'll see what happens. All right. Back to rigging. Let's see. Now, what was the... It was A. So this should all be sweet. Okay. Whoops. So now this is slash. We'll do the same thing. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Actually, maybe we'll add another one. I don't know if more is better, but we're trying it anyway. And these are all in. Sweet. Oh, shit. No, I opened everything again. Are you kidding me right now? And I can't... Nope, redo that one. Close, close, close. I don't need that. I don't need that, or that, or that. don't need the hair. I don't need these open. I don't need that open right now. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Okay. I'm currently working on this eye, so I don't need the right eye, and these don't need to be open either. Okay. We're gonna avoid fucking Control A like the plague here. Okay, so that one has a thing, that one has a thing, this one needs a thing. So, boom, 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 boom. Sweet. We're going to make sure that this is fine, and that's fine. Great. Next eyelash. Boom, 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 boom. I'll try and stick to 4. I think that's a pretty safe bet. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. This is the tiny lash friend. So 1. This one might have 3. Just because he's a small boy. He's a small boy. Okay, good. Good. Okay. Now the full lash line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. Sorry, I forgot. This one's included in it. Wait. Yeah, that should work. Side lash. I don't think this one needs this path tool. We'll add one on the eyelid. Okay. We'll add one on the bottom lash. Nice. That doesn't need one, but then this one... This sounds like Persona music. I feel like I'm walking around in, like, the town in Persona. Oh, I don't like this. I think I got 1 dot too many. Alright, fuck it. Just leave it like that. Now this. Will this all work? No, why don't those ones want to go? But it works like... I might have to do like this instead when I'm moving them. No, it doesn't want to? I can't select the dots the same way I would select the mesh? That's stupid. I mean, I guess I could just move. We'll do that. We'll see how that works. Okay. So, now that we have everything, the video that I watched yesterday, or 2 days ago, whenever I did this, she was saying that this position right here, the 0.8, is our default eye open. So we cannot change anything on the 8. This would be half closed, and this would be fully closed, and then this is wide open. So, we're going to start with the eye close. Excuse me, we're going to start with the full lash. Excuse me. If I can find the damn thing. Eyelid, no. Full eyelash, here you go. Okay, and we're on the right one. Okay, I take it back. I now feel like I'm playing GTA. What is this music? Whoopsies. There you go. All right. Okay, and she did say it will look wonky, but that's okay. Okay. Let's just bring you right down. I don't know if... Like, should I bring the Hold on. Because when you actually blink, your bottom... sounds so stupid. When you actually blink, your bottom lash doesn't move, does it? No, it's just the top. But, like, if I bring this all the way down here, that's, like, too much, right? I think I'm going to leave it, like, here. Okay, so let's do one of these. Oh, maybe that's what the problem is. Like, maybe we need to get the hard point out. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, how is that looking in terms of... Okay. Sure, we'll stick with that. So, I guess let's just do this. Just bring it up a little bit. Just a tad. Just a tad. Okay, and then... Yes, buddy. Who's screaming at me? Oh, there he is. Come. Rita. You know, I said I didn't like the songs before. I don't like this one either. Hello, my handsome boy. Oh, my Bandito, how I've missed you. I missed you. Such a good cat. He's a little dick sometimes, but we got very lucky with this cat. Such a good boy. Okay. Ooh. Don't like that. Yeah, I think I definitely have too many dots, and that's what it doesn't like it. There. How would this look? Oh, that's not bad at all. Okay. Hold on. I can fuck with this. Oh, wait. Let me add... Hey. Leave my Lego flowers alone. No Lego flowers for you. Sit down. Sit down. You want your teepee back? Here, look. I'll put the blanket back. You can go in the teepee if you want. I have this little, like... The best way I could describe it is it's like a baby duvet. It's a very thick, fluffy blanket for babies. And Juliet can't sleep with a blanket right now because she's still too small. So I use it when it's like too cold and I'll just put it on my lap. But when I don't use it, I hang it on the chair behind me and the cats will go and just chill under it, like if it's like a little tent for them. It's very cute. Okay, there's still some on this side. And I still see some white poking out right over here. So, nope. No. You go, no. You go hide. I don't want to see this right now. Okay. How's this looking? All right. The shadow is doing a little shenanigans, but you know what? We'll leave it like this for now, and let's continue with the eyelashes, because these guys are really screwing me over right now. Maybe I should put the lashes, like at least the outer ones, more on the outside. Or maybe strain them out a little bit. Like, how's that look? Okay. It's just this one. Why is this one pissing me off so much? Maybe this one needs to be straightened out too? Like less of a curve? Okay. Let's move you down. Like if I were to do more like that. Okay. I don't hate that. Fourth lash. Come here. We're gonna move you down. I guess that one could stay, realistically, right? Ooh, wait, no, maybe not. Maybe let's... Just a tad. To give it some sort of, like... You know... naturalness to it. Oh, but now this one, you can't see it. Okay. Fourth lash, I got that one. Fifth lash is this baby one. Which I think I'm just gonna do that. And then this side, can I just like... Oh, no. The other thing I don't like about these videos is I find these like, you know, this one's a 3-hour long video, but the other one I was using was 12-hour. And if you don't like a song, you can't really skip. All right, let's see. Oh, look at that! She's Beauty and she's Grace. I love it. Blink, 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 blink. Sorry. Okay, eyelid. Let's just move that down. I don't think I need to, like, adjust the shape of it. Wow, look at that. The eyelashes are still pissing me off. Okay, what if... Let's just, like, slightly angle all of them again. Just, like, I guess to define them a little bit. There you go, like... Okay, okay. Okay, you know what? This isn't horrible. So I think what I'll do, we'll do the right eye now. So let me close this. Because I'm going to have to set up the same thing over again on this one. Yeah, okay, let me set that up. Okay, so we're gonna do new parameter. 0, 0.2, 0.8, and 1. Select that. And then edit the parameter, and our default is gonna be 0.8. I did that too fast, sorry. Okay, good. This one, same thing. Edit parameter. If I were to do this, will it add the... No. It will not. Okay, so 0, 0.2, 0.8, and 1. I'm just realizing I don't need to check if the default is 0.8 on all of them. It's a default setting of this thing, not of these. I just need to make sure that this is turned on for all of them. Okay. 0, 0, sorry, 0 0.2, 0 0.8, and 1. 0, 0 0.2, 0 0.8, and 1. And the reason I'm not doing this all in one shot is because last time I did this, it started erasing shit. This sounds very loud again. It's so cold. It's 0 0.8 and 1. So, a little funny story. Some of you might know, I renovated, or I should say we renovated, our entire basement. When we moved into this house, it was an unfinished basement. There was like the washing machine and the metal support beams in the house, but there's no wooden beams, there was no flooring. We actually had to move the main, I guess it's the drain of the house. We had to get that moved because for some reason they put it in the middle of the basement. But the problem that we have encountered now that the thing's done is we insulated the basement too well. And we have like, so I have my computer and then Tony has his computer and they're both like, you know, I call them supercomputers. They're streaming computers. It gets freaking hot in this basement now. And it's unfortunate because usually the basement's always the coldest place in the house. I just realized I'm adding these to that. I did not need those. Or do I? I think I might need those later. It's fine, whatever. We'll come back to that when we do the emotes. 2, 8, and 1. So yeah, it gets ridiculously hot in this basement, and we weren't anticipating this because we only insulated technically half of the basement because we live in a townhouse, so there's houses on each side of us. So we don't need to insulate the sides of the basement that are attached to another unit. That's just useless since it's not touching outside. But now the problem that we're having is when it gets too hot, we have to open the window. So Tony left the window open all night last night, and now I'm freezing. Okay, so we'll go back to the default for it, and we'll go back, and now we're going to set the path tool for all of this. The fuck? Oh, that's not the path tool. Sorry. That's the lasso tool. This one. Boom, boom. I think I did 4 last time. Or I was trying to do 4 on the lashes. Second lash. Boom, 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 boom. Third lash. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that's a lot more than 4. Boom, 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 boom. Fifth lash. Boom, boom, boom. You get 3 because you're a small boy. It's small little lash. Small little lash. And then this is the full lash line, right? Yeah, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I forgot. It also includes this one. Okay, hold on. We'll just adjust this a little bit. It's still looking slightly wonky. That's fine. Side lash, I'm not going to bother. The lid will add... I don't think it needs it, but it might be easy. The bottom lash will add... Oh, here's a question for today's stream, just because I'm curious as to what people think. If you are a fan of energy drinks, what is your favorite energy drink? Because I personally will always go for a Monster. And then, like, it could be the original one or the flavored ones. Up to date, I haven't really found a flavored one I don't like. But I've been trying the Red Bull flavored ones, and I don't know. I find they all still taste like Red Bull, like the basic Red Bull. But with, like, a little hint of flavor to it. And I'm like, not vibing with this. Especially there's, like, I think it's White Peach, the one that I had recently. Did not like it. But Monster has I think it's a guava. Is it guava? I can't find the can. I had it yesterday, and oh, that was yummy. I highly recommend that one. Currently, we're enjoying Ultra Rosa. How much caffeine is actually in this? Where is it? Hold on. Oh, here it is. High caffeine. Teneur élevé en caféine contient 145 milligrams. Well. It's delicious. Okay, so we have this all set up. Let me set this up so I can see the other eye. So we can try and match this. So where's my full eyelash? There it is. Actually, can I move this over a little bit? I don't need that window to be that big. There you go. Excuse me. All right, let's select the whole lash and we'll bring it down to about here, I think. And then we will take these and then just slowly morph it. I want to make sure that the point here, I make it disappear because I don't want that. Okay, so shape is getting there. It's too high though. Okay. And then let's just, yeah, there you go. Yeah, I think these like bumps that I'm seeing is definitely just this, it's the drawing. So we're just gonna have to work with it. It's fine. Is that the same height? No, I didn't. No, I done goofed, man. I'm not on the right parameter. Sorry. Because the other eye was closed, I thought I was on the right parameter. I'm just realizing something. My last model could not wink. I didn't have the capability of doing it. I think I know why. I think it's because I set the eye open to both eyes. So like the eye L open, whoops, sorry, was rigged to both the left and the right eye. I'm 90% sure that's what I did. I might be able to wink this time. That's exciting. That's very exciting. Okay. Just bear with me. Bear with me. I'm on the right one. Oh boy. Oh boy. One day, what I'd like to learn in live 2D cubism is how to make, like, okay, I'm rigging the VTuber, but I've seen, at least I think this is what people do. They'll rig, like, artwork in live 2D cubism. That's something I would love to try. I lost my eyelash. Rightful lash. Here it is. Okay. We're just gonna go with this for now. I might just rotate it a little bit, though. Oh, here, wait. I'm gonna send a picture to Tony. Sorry, I'm using my phone now as thing, so I have to Facebook message him. Let's not send that. This one. All right, let me close Facebook Messenger so people don't get confused if it's their Facebook gone off. Okay. All right, so let's bring lash down. Maybe the lashes, once they're there, they'll hide the unevenness of my model. Second lash. Whoops. Yeah, I've been noticing lately that my mouse is having like a double click problem. No, okay, let's not extend the thing. I just want to like flatten it per se. Oh, I didn't grab it all. Like, why is this one? Maybe move this one aside? Sure. Nope. Just like, why is this one so thick? So thick. Okay, this one can go like that. Fifth lash. Like that. How's that look for like a closed eye? Can we get this to curve more? Okay. Okay, hold on. Upside down? No, we're not upside down. We're just eyes closed. Okay, almost. This guy, though, is truly giving me a hard time. Okay, maybe let's bend this one a little bit. I don't know what's going on here. We're not going to talk about it, but okay. Something still looks weird. Allie, this sounds like weed smoke. It's not. It's chill vibes and relaxing music. You're not wrong though. It does kind of sound like it should be in schedule 1 or something. Right full lash. Okay, now this part is bothering me. Oh no, that's something else under there. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's just bottom lashes. It's just, you can go up, 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 up. Eyes white. Okay. Does this one have them all? Oh, see, this one has them all in. Okay, eyeshadow. Not to be confused with, oh shit, with like lip, makeup eyeshadow. Let's bring this one in here. Here, let's just do that. And that. And then we'll take the whole thing and no, we won't do that. We'll just shrink it. So it hides behind the lash. Shrink it some more. Good job. And then we'll get our eyelid and just drag this down. There you go. Okay, something still looks really weird about this eye, so I'm gonna mess with it a bit, but... Ooh, and the eye whites are also kind of weird. Why is that? Where's the eye white? Maybe if I do a little bit of this. There you go. Okay, almost, almost. Shadow. We're also going to just boom and boom. Okay, so that is not terrible. However, something is... Okay, something's weirding me out here. Thank you. What is going on here? Like, do I need to shrink these a little bit? Like, it just seems a lot on this side. Or maybe it's that... Where's that... Side lash? Side lash. Does it look lower? Can I take... I don't know if this will work. Just raise it a little bit. I feel like it's lower than the other side. Or this needs to move? Something feels weird. Okay, Okay, now where's my bottom lash? Just lift it a little. Where's my eye white? It's peeking out, so just do one of these and this again. Oh, wait. Bottom lash. It's still sticking out a little. I just want it to be flush with that. Great. Fantastic. Alright, just so this looks less stupid. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Now, okay, what I wanted to see is if I go on the physics settings. How do I get both eyes to move? Oh, I think you just do this. And it should blink. Oh, yeah, there you go. Wait. Can we stop shaking our heads? She keeps blinking when she's looking to the side. I would like to just blink forward. What is rotating you right now? Is it this? Okay, you stay. I don't know how to... Oh, pattern B. No. Posing? Blink! Okay, we're gonna say that that's fine. Okay, so we have our eye open. Now, let me hide the bangs again. Now, the one is supposed to be not like shocked, but like wider eye. So I think for this one, I'm just gonna lift the top of the eye just a slight little bit. I don't want it to be like excessive. So let's do the left eye first. Excuse me, we're actually just gonna try and grab... So I need the lashes. This one. And the side lash. Oh, and the eyelid. So take all that. I'm on the right one. And just lift it up. Yeah. Okay. Good. Now let's take IR. We're just gonna do that, and my eyelid. Grab all that and just lift it up a little bit. She's an airhead. She's not an airhead. Correction, I'm not an airhead. I just realized this needs to come up as well. Oh, it needs to go a tad bit higher. Like that. Yeah. Okay, and then we're gonna take our eye whites and just bring it up a little bit. Okay, and then we'll take our shadow and also bring it up a little bit. Oh, does this need to move as well? I think so. Okay, so now we have like normal eye, just a little bit extended, and a blink. Now, this one needs to be half closed. So let's do that, I guess. Okay, I was wondering why the eyes looked so stupid for a second. Oh my god. Bendito. Oh, and also, very important, remember to hit save. You don't want to lose all this very valuable progress. Okay. What am I doing now? Eye half closed. Okay. So let's just do this again. We're also going to take our side lash and the eyelid. If this is half closed, I just will put it like this, I guess. And then we'll take our side lash and just rotate it and shrink it a little bit. Okay. I think the rest of it we can actually just... Ooh, that's not good. Okay, and then the shadow. The shadow. Oh, hold on. Go back to the base. Storm, you scared the living hell out of me. What the... Storm! Stormy Storm, can you come sit here, please? Go sit. Look, you can go in the tent. Bandit doesn't want to go in the tent. She's like, I don't want to go in the tent either. Okay. I think this is fine. Okay, so we have open, slightly more open, half close, and blink. There you go. Sweet. Okay. Now let's do the other side. Best view. No, it's okay. I don't want those viewers. Thank you though. I appreciate you coming to the stream. Your account was created yesterday. Fantastic. Hey, Stormy Storm. Stormy Storm. Storm's so funny. She'll come next to you and like rub her head and her body on your like legs for attention. And then I will give her said attention and she doesn't want it. There. Okay. In the seat you go. Bye, Storm. You go have fun. Okay. So right eye, we're gonna go here to the... I got concerned for a second. I thought it wasn't working. Okay, we're gonna go to the half open, and we're gonna do the same thing. So I'll grab... Realistically, we're just grabbing the eyelashes. And the side lash and the eyelid for now. Let me put this one at half so I can match it. Go halfway, which is about here. Side lash, take that, rotate, and make it a bit smaller. Yeah. And take our eye whites and just do that. Okay. And then our shadow. Let's bring that down. Okay. Nice! We got the eyes done, guys. this eye is still bothering me closed. And I don't know what it... I think I know what it is. But it's because it's not matching this one. Where's my full lash? Can you scoot over a bit? Storm, out of the garbage! Hey! Rita! Come! I'll come sit on here, look. Sorry, she's not being good right now. She's trying to dig up trash. My little trash gremlin. Storm, out of the garbage though, please. Like, jokes aside. Da, da, da. That's the brow. I don't need the brow. I need the other eye. Yeah, I'm thinking this is either drawing when I drew the actual model or how I made the meshes. Because I'll be honest, I don't remember how these meshes were made. We're just rolling with it at this point. So we're just going to keep it. Let's open her eyes. Let's open her eyes again. Now, actually, if I move your face and then... Okay, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's great. It's fantastic. Great. Okay. So eyes are done. The head's rotations are done. And do I even... Oh, wait, actually, 1 second. We forgot one thing. So what I did last time was when I blinked, the ears would like go up and down a little bit. I don't want it to be too extra, but the warps, that's what I need. Like, I think I just made them do this. So I think I just connected them to that. So let's just set the same parameters to these. So it's 2, 8, and 1 for the L. So I open and the shocked will leave the ears as is. Let me just do... Fucking Storm, man. See, it's hard to do this when she's not blinking both eyes at once. But I think that's all I did. We'll just leave it like that for now. Okay, so then the R warp. Let me put this side closed. This side closed. And then we'll add the parameters. So 0, 0.2, 0.8, and 1. We're going to rotate it just a tad. And then bring it down. So now this eye... I don't think it needs the half-closed one. Okay, so that's done. Storm, what are you doing? All right, now I really don't want to do this part, but we got to do the mouth. I got maybe 40 minutes before she wakes up. So let me just quickly, well, for one, let me copy this. Go back to this. Paste that. Delete the image. Yeah. Oh, how did I set the model up for each? You know what I think I did? Hold on. I think what I did is I would put my model like so, right? And then on actual OBS, I would resize it. I think that's what I did. Yeah, and then if we go back to gameplay, if I resize it here, then it wouldn't change here. Yeah, that okay. I figured out. I remember how to how to stream. Okay. So, VTuber rigging mouth guide. I'm going to do the same thing that I did with excuse me. The face things. The thing that I don't remember is how to set up the parameters. Am I gonna have to find a video for this? Because you would have to set... You have to set the parameters for... There's like the open and then there's the actual form of your mouth. And then you would connect the two and you would go dot by dot and set them. But there's like... Oh, this... There you go. Hold on. Bear with... Why? What is going on back there? Let me just see the... Okay, that one's pretty nice. Do we try this rigging? Because this seems simple enough to follow. Bear with me a minute. No, this one, no. I don't remember if my model has teeth. Did I draw teeth for this thing? Like, there's this live 2D mouth guide that I found, but I'm not kidding. I'm looking at it now. It's literally called the Why Do You Hate Yourself edition. Just, like, I don't really want to do that. Because that's going to take maybe an hour to do. So, I don't hate this one. So let me try this guy. This is from Race Spark. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but let me get this picture and then we'll try this out. Okay, view content. Just, I can download both, right? Perfect. So let me put that here. I don't know which one I need. Oh, they're both the same. Are these just files? Are these the same? Oh, there's a cat mouth chart. And then there's a regular mouth chart. I guess we'll just do the mouth chart. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. So, how did I think you just drag it in there. Okay, yeah, you just drag it in there. And then guided image. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Can I actually make a new... Can you make folders in this? Or is it just gonna go... Oh, it goes in a folder here. Okay, that's fine. Because I might have to make multiple copies of this. Okay, so let's find... Actually, let me open this. So we could set the parameters correctly. Okay, so it looks like... we need 2 different parameters. So where's my mouth? Here. Okay. So we have the mouth form and mouth open. So I'm just going to open this on another monitor quickly so I can have it open. Okay, so mouth form. Let's create new parameters. We'd have -1, -0.50, and then 1. So -1, -0.50, and then 1. Okay. Ah, shit. Hold on. I put that on the wrong thing. Where's my mouth? Mouth. Okay. Mouth form. -1, -0.50, and then 1. Okay. And then for mouth open, we'll do that. We need 0. Can I get 0.4? Okay, can I get 0.25? Oh, wait, no, sorry. There's no negative here. Okay, so 0, 0.1, 0.2, 0.25, 0.4, and then 1? Does that make sense? 0, 0.1, 0.2, 0.25, 0.4, and then 1. Okay. So then, if I remember correctly, what you would do is you would connect these two. And then, if we look at our picture, like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dots, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'd have to go to each dot and recreate this facial, or this mouth movement. I guess this is what we'll find out if I made teeth or not. So let me just... Oh yeah, look, they even included... This is not exhaustive, just what is good for me. Feel free to experiment too. Yeah, we're not going to experiment right now because I don't know what I'm doing. I did want to just read this stuff. The 0.5 mouth form is empty. So this one. Because I didn't rig it specifically. If you need to fine-tune things between 0, 0.1, you can add more points in between. This is just what works for me, okay? Chin height. I have the chin height move down as the jaw opens. Here's a line to show the... Okay. Alright. I usually start with the mouth form 0 and rig mouth form 1. And 0, 0 on that. Nothing else keyed, and then do closed form. From there, I rig the other shapes using... I usually start with the mouth form 0... Sorry. 0, 0. Oh, so this one. Which would be my default, I think. And then rig mouth open. Mouth open 1, 0. Right? Ah, fuck it. Let's just go for it. Okay. So, let me find... Where's the image? We're gonna do this again. Because mouth rigging is so incredibly difficult. Wait, can I click shift and this will keep the ratio? It does! Okay, so let's just shrink it down until it's my current mouse size, and then we'll go from there. Guys, that is the baby's. That is not your toy. Okay, maybe a little bit bigger. Just a tad. Just a tad. There you go. Okay. So... let's just say that this is... 0, 0. Am I really gonna recreate this like 24 times? Is that how many I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 12. Yeah, I got 24. I got 24 mouths to rig. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Where's my thing? So let me unclip this. Let me just activate all of these first. So I'll bring this back up to my other monitor. I don't want to start moving things and then forget to set something because I'm dumb and forgot it. Okay, so here we have, we're on mouth form. So -1, -0.5, 0, and 1. I'm just gonna do all the mouth forms first. -1, -5, 0, and 1. Okay. Oh, I do have teeth! Wow, how exciting. 0 and 1. Fuck, your girl also has bottom teeth. 1. I have a tongue too? Actually, while I was trying to find my VTuber model, I did find like an old model sketch that, like, down the road, if I have time and effort, I would love to finish that model and rig it. It's a very cute model. I know I'm very subjective because it's my own model, but it's a very cute model. Okay, let's do the mouth open on all of these now. So mouth open, I need 0, 0.1, 0.2, 0.25, 0.4, and 1. I'm sorry if you hear noises in the background. I have no idea what my cats are doing. 0, 0.1, 0.2, 25, 4, and 1. Zero, 0.1, 0.2, 25, 4, and 1. 0. Excuse me. 0, 0.1, 0.2, 25, 4, and 1. 0, 0.1, 0.2, 0.25. I almost forgot that one. 0.4 and 1. Okay. And last one. 0.1. No, 0, 0.1, 0.2, 25, 4, and 1. Okay, and they didn't specify that this one needs a default. I'm assuming the default would be the 0, 0. Okay. Now, okay, I'm gonna keep the 0, 0 one, like, active, I guess? Or not active, but, like, I'm not gonna move it, so I have, like, somewhere to go back to. Oh, she might be waking up. Hold on. I may not have enough time. Okay, so I usually start with mouth form 0, 0 and rig mouth form open. So, okay, if I'm understanding this correctly, they're saying that they'll do this one, which is done. And then they go to 1 mouth open 1 0 1 0. So it would be, sorry, hold on. Can I shift again? Oh, that's what I'm looking for. 1 0 is what I'm understanding. They would do this one. So let me close this. Right? Does that seem correct? This seems like a very small. Ugh, just go with it. Just go with it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. So top lip. Ooh, should I add? We're gonna add these to everything. So sorry. Let me go back to. This is my default 0, 0, right? Yes. And we'll add. So this is the lipstick. Oh yeah, she's totally awake. Okay. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. I thought she'd sleep like 20 more minutes. Okay, well, let me bring my model back. Hold on. Maybe I'll edit my stream ending, or I'll just go here. Yeah? Does that seem like a solid place to go? Sure. Okay. The baby's waking up, so I gotta, before she starts screaming, I'm gonna go get her. So, thank you everyone for coming to the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Before we head off though, because I still got a few minutes. Oh, they're playing with my back roller. Oh, hey, that person that I've raided yesterday is live again. Okay, we're gonna raid. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna raid her again. Because I wanted to actually, like... Oh, shit. I wanted to... I wanted to follow her yesterday, but then I got distracted with the baby, so... Alright, well, thank you everyone for coming. I hope you enjoyed. I will be possibly live later today at 3 if the baby takes a nap. She woke up decently early, so she might, so we'll see. And possibly tonight at 7 as well. And at 7 we'll be playing some games. So if you would like to come, you are more than welcome to. But for now, I gotta go take care of my baby. So I'm heading off. Yeah, bye!